Okay, this is a demonstration of a motor I built for a friend who's got a machine tool that has a mechanical variable speed drive, and the drive that's on it is long since extinct, and what he needs is a 500 to probably 4,000 RPM speed range, one direction, and right now the motor starts to go in the direction when the power is sent to the existing motor. And so we have a contactor we need to interface with, and then at the machine there's a variable speed knob. So what we're doing is we built a Nema 56 1-horse motor, 4-pole, and very quickly programmed it to run 500 to 3,600 RPM by changing the frequency. We're taking 230 volt single phase in. Here's our test plug, which is single phase power. And we're making 3-phase 230 volt. The speed control is adjusted right here by this potentiometer. Go all the way up to 120 hertz, which is a 3,600 RPM. And base I programmed to 14. I don't want to go any slower because of motor cooling. So in the wiring, again, it's pretty simple. Take some time here. You see the power coming in is the black, white, and green. So that's black is 115 volts single phase, white is 115 volts single phase, green is ground. So together that's 230 volts. Then there's another ground, the other green, that goes to the motor. Then up here, these are 3-phase going to the motor. So it's wired YY. And then this is the controls going to the digital keypad, and this is going to the potentiometer. Get you close in here so you can see. T1 is the brown wire, and this little light duty wire, it's a DuPont wire, and common is the red one. I just wired that to show you that it's just 5 volts and a few milliamps, so it's not a high voltage. There's no power going to the drive, to the control circuit. I just need a relay signal to close to give the drive the command to accelerate, to run. So it's a quick demo. Get you set up. And here's our 2 wires. Then the DuPont wires, put them together. Drive accelerates to the minimum speed, 14 hertz. Up to the 120 hertz. Now it's got a programmable acceleration. We can change that to make it more responsive if you want, or we can make it softer. And that's why it takes a little while to accelerate and decelerate. For this machine tool, they might want it to be a faster response than that. So doing that's really easy. It's a very simple drive. We sent it with this instruction manual. So we're going to change parameter C17. Acceleration rate, right now it's at 5 seconds. C17 is right here. 5 seconds is the default. We're going to change that to 1 second, and then you can see how easy it is to program this drive, and what 1 second of acceleration. And we might as well change the deceleration rate at 5 seconds too, from 5 seconds to 1 second to make it more responsive. And it shows here the range. It's just very, very easy. So the password right now is set to 000, which is parameter C24. To access that, you press the stop and the up button at the same time. So we go like this. Okay, now we're in the parameter. So we need to change acceleration, C17. From 5 seconds to 1. And let's change C18, deceleration, to 1 second also. Okay, now let's see how it responds. Now in his application, he's going to have a switch for this. where his relay is. That's only real wiring he's going to need to change. So watch how fast it accelerates to, now watch. So it's very, very easy, very simple. One of the things I like about these, there's no special wiring required. It's all mounted to the motor. Standard Nema 56 we make. Nema 56, 145, 182, 184. In Nema, we can add brakes. We can add forced ventilation if you want to run it real low. And we also do all the different IEC motors. So right here in Hollister, Missouri. So we build this all with Italian parts so we can build it quick. Like I just did this today, just to give the customer a demonstration, because if I was that person, I'd like to know what to expect. So if he can make the modifications to his machine to accept the standard Nema flange, we'll be set. Anyway, that's any questions, email me, mark@tvtamerica.com, right? TV, like Victor, T, Tom, America.com. Or call us 866-285-5055. Thanks.